So, how do you do a 3 by 3 system? I showed you the ugly way, which is really ugly. Or, look at all that work. Or, you can use your calculator. Now, the problem with our calculator is our calculator does not take X, Y, and Z. It just takes numbers. So to take numbers, it needs a matrix. So our Common Core is A, R for algebra, reasoning, RE, I9. It states find the inverse, which we're going to let the calculator do that, the inverse of a matrix. Okay, a matrix is going to be this little box that holds numbers. To solve a system of linear, and they are linear because of X, Y, Z, equations with a 3 by 3 matrix. Okay? Alright, let's see what all this means. So, our calculator holds on to numbers. We actually have to make a box big enough to hold these numbers. We don't use the x's, we just use the numbers, alright? So when we make a matrix, what we do is we put the numbers in. So this is a 1x, a 2y, and a negative 3z. We just put the numbers. Don't put the variables. I go 1, 2, negative 3. I'll go 2, negative 2, and a 1z. I'll go 1, 1, and 2 for the 2z. If there was a missing variable, I'd put in 0. You have to fill every spot of the box. That makes sense? If there's a missing variable, you put a 0 in. You need to fill the box. Okay. Now this is a 3 by 3 matrix. This has 3 rows and 3 columns. Does that make sense? The size. In fact, when we talk to our calculator, we need to make sure we tell our calculator that we need to make a 3 by 3 so it can put the numbers in. Okay. Now matrix B is like the answer matrix. Okay. This is the one we're going to inverse on. We put a negative 2, our 7, and our negative 4. Okay. And that's a 3 by 1 matrix because it has 3 rows and 1 column. Okay. So far, so good, right? Just put the numbers down. Now, how do we put it in our calculator? Well, the steps are here, and I'll go through it slowly with you, okay? Ultimately, what we need is we need this symbol in our calculator, ultimately, okay? And this little negative button means inverse. So we really are going to do an inverse of a matrix, but we're going to let the calculator do it for us, okay? So, right at the bat, what are the directions? It says second matrix. So where's my matrix button? So the matrix button is right, where is it again? Where's my matrix? Ah, right there. So my matrix button is right there. You guys see it? See my matrix button? So I'm just going to go on, and I'm going to go second matrix, okay? Now there's already some matrices in my calculator. I don't know if you guys have it, but I've got, A, B, and I've got C, 28 by 1. Somebody must have been having fun with my calculator. Anyway, I already have a 3 by 3 and a 3 by 3. Anybody else have something in their calculator already? Anybody not? Anybody have nothing? Okay, that's great.
I have a 3 by 3 and a 3 by 1.
So let's go from here, okay? So if you want to start, push enter. I've got names, so it says we're going to go enter. We're going to let's go all the way to edit. Okay, go to edit. So it goes to edit. So I moved it over to edit. See, I'm at names, and I go to edit. So I did this, I moved it over from names over to edit. Everybody good on that? Mm-hmm. Okay, edit. So now let's enter. Okay. I need to tell it how big of a box to make it. It is a 3 by 3, isn't it? If I look at this, this is a 3 by 3. So I need to tell it 3, enter 3. So that it creates the right size. This is a 3 by 3. And then, for me, there's already numbers in there. If you didn't have numbers, it should be kind of blank, right? Let's just start putting numbers. I'm going to type over these numbers. 1, enter, 2, enter, negative 3, enter. I'm just typing over my numbers, and if you don't have any numbers, just start typing them in. 2, enter, negative 2, and 1. 1, enter, 1, enter, 2, enter. Okay? How am I doing? Okay, make sure everybody gets this, all right? So I just put the numbers in, all right? So matrix A has been made. I just made matrix A, okay? Everybody got it? If you didn't, let me know. Raise your hand if you're not there. If you're still not getting it, let me know, okay? Now come around and help, okay? Wait a minute. Just start putting those numbers in. So you have to put those numbers in because they go 1, enter, 2, enter, maybe 3, enter. Just keep putting the numbers, okay? Got it? Keisha, you got it? Okay. So let me back up. I'm going to go 3 by 3.
I'll wait for it.
In these boxes. So we'll start saying 1, 2, just keep putting that out, okay? So, let's create a little second matrix, or just do second matrix. And now what we have, enter, so we need maybe box, right? The numbers you want to do, now the 1, 2, All right, anybody else? Anybody else? Everybody have the numbers in? Okay, so thumbs up when you got it. Okay, you guys, you got them all in? Thumbs up. Thumbs up, okay. Danielle, you got them all in? Okay. And we'll wait. Keisha, tell me, girls got them all in?
Yeah, we're good.
You're good? Okay, now, here's the thing. We just made A. Let's make B. So to make B, we're going to do the same thing. So go back to matrix. Go second matrix, okay? And now we want to make B, so we're going to go to edit. Okay, go over to edit. Edit means to create, kind of like in the movies, right? We're going to edit something, or in English, we're going to edit, create something. So this time I want to edit B, so I go ahead and highlight B. So if I don't edit, and I want to edit B, okay? So I need to make matrix B. Everybody there? Edit B, and I'm going to push enter. Now, mine says 3 by 3. I don't want it to be 3 by 3. I want it to be 3 by 1, don't I? I don't want it. I want a 3 by 1, so I go 3, enter, 1, enter, okay? So it makes the right size box, matrix, right? Okay, everybody good? Right? And then I'm going to put my numbers in, okay? I'm going to go -2, enter, 7, enter, -4, enter, okay? So I've made A and I've made B, okay? Now what I like to do is just don't push clear. Do not push clear. I like to push quit. Okay, I'm going to push quit. Where do I find quit? Quit is right here, by the mode, right? Second quit. So everybody go second quit. Everybody have A and B made? So if I go to quit, they disappear. But they're in the memory of my calculator. A is in there and B is in there. They really are. They're in the memory. So now what do I want to make? I want to make this. How do I make this, okay? So to make this, I got to go back and find matrix A. So I'm going to go back to matrix, right? And this time, I'm going to stay at names. Because this is the matrix A I made. This A, this is the matrix. So I push enter. Okay, there it is. Okay, you see what everybody there? So I went to names. Everybody good? Now I need this little inverse symbol. So the little inverse symbol is x to the -1. See that little button? I need that button right there. See the x to the -1? So I push that. It gives me a little -1. Now you got to go times, because I'm trying to do this symbol here. Times, symbol times. And then I got to find B. Well, where is matrix B? It's in the matrices, right? It's in matrices, so I go back to my matrices. Whoops. Back to my matrices. And there's B under names, right? I push enter. Now this is exactly what I wanted to do. This is going to solve A inverse B, and we're going to get our answers, okay? Ready? If I push answer, there it is. There's my 3 points. 1, -3, and -1. That is, and I'll come back to it. So my answer is a point. It really is a point. 1, -3, -1. Much, much easier than doing that. Do you agree? Holy smokes. Okay, you want me to do it again? Do you want me to show you again? Okay, so let's turn the page. Okay, let's do the next one, okay? Let's practice again. So, first of all, let's make matrix A, right? So we make matrix A, right? We go 3, -1, 2, 2, -1, 3, -9, 3, -6, right? There's matrix A. Don't write the x's, it's just the numbers. Just the numbers. Don't write x, y, and z, just the numbers. And matrix B, which is 4, 7, -12. Okay? Now, to know how big they are helps so that I can make sure the calculator makes them the right size. 3 by 3 and a 3 by 1, right? I already have those in my calculator. So when I edit, I'm going to edit A to change it to this one. I'm going to edit B to change it to this one. So I'm going to go back to my calculator and I'm going to go back to my, remember, back to my matrix, but edit. I need to change matrix A because the last time we did matrix A, I did a different A, right? So I go back to edit A, 3 by 3, and need to make sure I tell it 3 by 3. Am I going slowly enough? Okay. So I went back to matrix, I went to edit, matrix, I went back to edit. So I went to matrix, oh come on, matrix. I went to edit and I want to change or edit A. Make sure it's a 3 by 3 and then I'm going to just type over because I'm going to change it. 3, -1, 2, 2, -1, 3, -9, 3, -6, okay? How am I doing? Now I need to recreate or edit B, right? Aaron, you already got it, don't you? Yep. Some of you guys are already done, right? So if I want to make B, I go back to my matrix. I'm going to edit B. Because the B I have in my calculator is the old B. Let's change it to the new B. New B. There you go. Okay. It's a newbie, huh? 3 by 1. Make sure I go 3 by 1. And then I put my new numbers in. 4, 7, -12. Okay, got it. Now I'm going to quit. I like to quit. Don't push clear, because if you push clear, you clear numbers. We don't want to clear numbers. We quit. And now my new A and my new B are in there, right? So what do? I need to make this equation. A inverse times B, right? Right, so I'm going to go, all right, back to matrix. That's where I find A. Find A in matrix, right? There it is, A. My inverse button is right there, right? That's my inverse button, so I push my inverse button is right there. Times B, matrix B is found in my matrices. Oh, you can't see it. Thank you, Anna. Thank you. Matrix B is found in my matrices, right? There's B, right? There's B. Enter. Enter. Oh, something weird happened. Did you guys get that answer?
Yeah.
So what's going on? Either I made a mistake or no solution. No solution. No solution. Yeah. Singular matrix. Yes.
Site team meeting.
Yeah, if you want to go, I'm not going to
I'll just
go.
go. You're gonna start.
Yeah, I'll just start. Yeah.
See what it is.
Yeah.
I'll go and see if it's important or not, and then I'll catch up.
What's that?
Matrices.
Yeah. Okay, let's do it again.
You can use those to balance any chemical equation.
Yes. Yes, you can. Okay. Anna, where do you want me to go back to? Okay. Oh, push enter. All right, now the last one. Let's take a look at the last one. So the only difference between the last one is right here. Yes.
Mine worked. I got a solution.
Probably entered it in wrong.
And then you enter.
John, I forgot the -9.
And I got a solution.
Okay, last one.
So you would go to
Now the only reason I want to do the last one is there's no x, right? So there's no x variable right here. So when I make matrix A, 1, -1, 3, 2, -4, 6, and 0, 1, -1. You need to put the 0. You got to fill in a number, right? You've got to put the 0 in there. So the key to this one is right here. There is no x, so I had to put a 0, okay? Does that make sense? And then we'll do B again and see if you guys can get it without me going through, okay?
And then that's the same.
6, 10, negative 2, okay? Okay, give it a try. See if you can get an answer. I'm going to do it real quick, and then we'll see what we get. Edit. 1, negative 1, 3, 2, negative 4, 6, 0, 1, negative 1. Go back and make B. Go back and edit B. 3 by 1, 6, 10, negative 2. Quit. Go back to matrix A. Inverse times B. There we go. See if you get that answer. Okay? Now, we're going to need to get this done.